Hi, I'm Allie and this is my first YouTube tutorial. I have an Instagram page where I post lots of colorful and crazy eye looks. I'm a cosmetology student and this is just something that I like to do in my free time, and I got a few requests on my Instagram page to make a video, start some tutorials, see how it goes. So this is my first video and it's going to be on this look right here, which is like a cut halo eye, but it's kind of like a winged out shape too. I don't know, I've never done a shape like this before and I actually think it's pretty cool and I really like how it turned out. So if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Oh, and I also wanted to just add in there that obviously these videos will get better over time. This is my first one I've ever made. Obviously, I've said that like 80,000 times, and the lighting isn't that great, and I haven't really figured out, all the specifics. So, this is just a rough start. So let's just keep that in mind. The look I'm going for today is a look inspired by this Instagram artist named Soroka Irina. And I'm going to be doing like an orangey version of this. And I've never really tried a shape like this before, so I think it's going to be a learning experience for me. And the first shade I'm going in with is this shade Radon from the Melt Radioactive stack on a Smith 232 brush, and I'm just going to put that through my crease. These neon shades from the Melt Radioactive stack are especially powdery, so just make sure you tap off your brush really well. And when I'm putting this through my crease, I'm making sure to flick it out a little bit at the edges to give that kind of winged shape. And I'm kind of just blending it straight down. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek on a Smith 247 brush and put that a little bit deeper into my crease. And when I'm blending shadows directly into my crease, I make sure I kind of look down into a mirror instead of looking straight at it, because if you're looking down, it's a lot easier to blend, and if you were looking straight, you would be blending right in your crease like this, and you would get a harsher line that way. I'm just making sure to flick that out like I did the orange shade. So once we have that a little bit deeper into our crease, I'm going to go back in with my 232 brush and just make sure it's blended out really well. Now I'm going to go back in with that Cocoa Bear shade on a pencil brush and put that in my inner corner and my outer corner. Next, I'm going to go in with a black shade. I'm using the Noir from the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and I'm taking that on the same pencil brush and just deepening up my outer corner and my inner corner. And I'm making sure to just place that shadow and not really blend it out, because if I blend it out with this brush that has black all over it, then I'm going to get black everywhere, so I don't want to do that. And I am taking this up slightly into my crease. And once I have that shadow placed, I'm going to go back in with the Cocoa Bear shade on my Smith 247 and just blend out the black. And I am flicking this out a little bit in the outer corner. And once you have that blended out, it should be looking something like this. And if you notice in that picture, she has kind of a like cut crease just in the center of her lid. So I'm going to go in on a concealer brush with the Tarte Shape Tape and cut my crease. And take your time doing this and hold your breath. I think doing cut crease is more stressful than winged eyeliner, honestly. And I'm just blending out the edges of the concealer. Okay, so it should look something like this. So once you have the center of your crease cut, I'm going to go in with the classic shade from the Melt Rust Stack and just put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to go back in with that Cocoa Bear shade on a ColourPop blending brush and just blend out the edges a little bit. Okay, so the top of the eyes are done, and I'm going to go and work on the lower lash line with that Radon shade and just put that all over my lower lash line. This look is about to get a whole lot more Halloween looking when I go in with this shade 10 from NYX and put that in my inner corner. And this is not as intense as I want it to be, so I'm going to spray my brush with a little bit of the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set just to foil this shadow a little bit. If you don't know what foiling is, it's just spraying your brush with water or setting spray to make the shadow appear more brighter. More brighter, that's not great grammar, Allie, good job. See? Now that the shadows are done, I'm going to go apply my lashes and I will be right back. So I am back. This is the finished look. I used the House of Lashes Mon Cherie lashes. I'm not French, so I know I'm probably not saying that right, so I'm sorry. Oh, phone is ringing. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Back to what I was doing. The Mon Cherie lashes, not saying that right. Sorry, I know. My highlight is Champagne Pop. This will forever be the greatest highlighter of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Jaclyn Hill, you're the best. I love you. And my lip is theBalm's Meet Matte Hughes liquid lipstick in Charismatic. So that is the end of the tutorial. If you liked it, you can like it. I'm just kidding, you don't really have to. I don't really know how many videos I'm going to be doing, but hopefully this one went well and people like it. Maybe I'll film some more. Yeah, you can leave me requests for things you'd like to see. I can do pretty much everything. So if there's something specific that you would like to see, you can just comment it, or you can send me a DM on Instagram or leave a comment on Instagram, whatever floats your boat. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!